client of mine, and I was actually some of my clients. This was my first when I first. All right, so welcome everyone. How's it going? This is Zach Shaheed broadcasting live as always from Shaheedville, the beautiful city of Columbus, GA. And you are here for some training. Okay, I'm glad to have you all here with me tonight. This is the Dominate Social Media Marketing Beast Boot Camp. Okay, guys, I'm so happy to bring you all this content over the course of these next 4 weeks, right? We're doing a 4-week boot camp. And guys, my goal, my intentions for this boot camp is to really bring you guys some major value to really help you now get some clarity around social media and how you can become a social media beast, right? Because guys, some of you may know my story, some of you may not know my story, right? But you know, I've been in the MLM world for a number of years now, and you know, I did most of my stuff like offline. But in 2014, I was looking for a way to really use online methods, you know, to build my brand, to get leads, get new customers and new team members. Because I don't know about you guys, right? But I grew up in the old school network marketing where it was all about, you know, home parties. You had to do home parties. You had to write out a list of your friends and family, and you had to pretty much everywhere you went, you were always prospecting, right? So I remember like growing up in MLM, my mentors would tell me, hey, if they're breathing, okay, you talk to them about your business, right? So some of you have heard this story where I said I had like me a little paper route. Okay, I had a paper route while building my business. You know, I used to live in Warner Robins, Georgia, right? And I used to travel on Watson Boulevard in Warner Robins, Georgia, and I used to hit every bookstore up in the area, every grocery store up in the area, trying to prospect people for my business, okay? But in 2014, I kind of got tired of that, right? I was burnt out, and I was like, man, there has to be a better way to really build my business, right? Without really stalking people, without me feeling like I'm always the hunter. I want to become the hunted. So in 2014, I started looking for ways to market online because I was looking around and I seen people making a lot of money online, right? Making a lot of money online, multiple 6 figures online. And I'm like, hey, you know what? If all these people are making money online, I need to learn this skill set so I can do the same thing. Okay, so that's why I started learning online marketing because, guys, guess what? Technology is not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. Social media is only going to continue to expand. Facebook in itself is its own country. Okay, so I'm like, hey, if we have all these billions of people that pretty much have their cell phones in their hands all the time, are always on social media, okay, why am I not putting my message in front of those people? So I had to learn marketing. But guys, when I first jumped on in 2014, I had no clue, right? I was completely frustrated. I used to literally want to take my computer and throw it across the room and then pick it up and bang it with a hammer. Okay, guys, if you have ever felt that way, somebody type in the comment stream that if you ever felt that way, like you just was totally fed up and was like, I'm totally confused. I need somebody to help me. All right. And Gail is saying right here, Gail says, makes sense. That's how she felt, right? And I knew if I felt that way, and guess what? I was pretty good with technology, okay? I wasn't totally horrible, you know, with technology. I wasn't horrible. But I knew if I felt that way and I was pretty decent with technology, I was like, man, I know there's other people who feel the same way, who feel like, you know what, all this stuff sounds like Chinese to me, okay? And I need some guidance. So, guys, initially, when I reached out for some guidance, let me be honest with you, right? There were people who charged me hundreds and sometimes thousands of dollars, okay, to teach me some of the stuff that I teach you guys doing the live Zach Facts and doing webinars like this, right? So I said, you know what? I don't want to be that guy. Yes, do I want to make an income from what I've learned, but I want to make it affordable. I want to make sure I give value to people so they can learn everything that I learned when I was a beginner. Okay, so that's why I started doing like live Zach Facts. I was like, you know what? I want to give back to this community of network marketers because I love the industry. I love the industry of network marketing, but I am tired of seeing those stats where they say 95%, of people in network marketing fail. I was tired of seeing those stats. I'm like, why is it that way? Why are so many people in the industry failing? And it's because they never really learned the proper skill sets to make themselves better. All right, is this making sense, guys? Y'all let me know. Most people are failing because they never learn the proper skill sets to make themselves better. Like all they're ever learning, from their upline, which no knock on anybody's upline, okay, but all they're learning from their upline is old school methods, okay? Write out your list of 100 names. Talk to all your friends and family. Talk to everybody who's breathing, okay? And guys, honestly and truly, if you're doing that, you're not a marketer. You're not really a marketer. Okay, now it's time to be a hybrid marketer. Okay, I never tell people to just stop doing offline, right? I always say combine your offline with your online, marry the two. Okay, you want to become a hybrid marketer so that way you're maximizing on everything, offline, online. But there are certain things you need to be doing online, guys, that the stuff you do offline, it doesn't work online. And that's why so many people are not having success because they're trying to build a business, okay, with the same offline methods, but that stuff doesn't work online. You guys need to learn skill sets. That's right. High touch and high tech. You got to have both. You got to learn skill sets, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys, as I go through my stuff tonight, right? First of all, again, mute your phones, turn off social media, really hone in on the stuff I'm about to show you guys, all right? And if I say anything tonight, guys, and this is Zach, I gotta be a little bit stern with y'all right now, okay? If I say anything tonight where you feel like I already know that, guys, take that mindset take it out your mind right now. If you say to yourself, I already know that, I want to ask yourself this question. If you already know that, then why are you not doing it? Why are you not having results doing it? Because if you already know that, you will have the results you're looking for. Okay? So if you feel like I'm covering something you already heard before, guess what? Learn it again. Soak it back in again. And I want you guys to apply everything that you learn. Okay? So can we all agree to that? Can we all agree to that? Somebody type yes in the comments if you all agree. And then we're going to get rocking and rolling. All right, good stuff, good stuff. See the yeses coming in. What's up, Tiffany? I ain't see you popped in. All right. All the yeses coming in, guys. So let's jump right into it, right? Let's jump right into the content for tonight. And let me go ahead and tell you, this is going to be like hands-on. I'm not coming to this boot camp with a bunch of slides and give y'all all of that high-level type stuff, right? Like, have y'all ever been on a webinar where they said they're going to teach you stuff, and it's just like high-level stuff, but it really don't give you the nuts and bolts, okay? They don't give you the nuts and bolts. So I don't have a lot of slides. Honestly, I don't have slides. All right, we're going to jump right into, okay, how to do this stuff. Because when I got started, I was like, hey, mentor, show me how to do it. I was so eager. Look, my first mentor used to tell me, Zach, slow down, Zach. Like, I would show you. But I was like, no, show me. All right, so I'm going to show you guys, right? And today, if I had to name the topic for today, today's topic for this bootcamp is becoming the authority. Okay, the authority. You guys have to become the authority. Okay, I never forget one of my good friends. He told me, he said, Zach, look, it's time right now for Zach Shaheed to build his brand. He turned back in 2014. He told me that it's time for Zach Shaheed to build his brand. So we about to jump into it. Yeah, Gail, I know you can't see the comments, Gail. I can see them. So when y'all type stuff, I see it right here. So no worries, my friend. I see it. So let's screen share. And we're going to jump right into it. All right, I see everybody saying, yay, please show me. I'm going to show you, my friends. Let me get this up. All right, so we're going to start right here. So first of all, can y'all guys see my screen? Let me know. Make sure you can see my screen. Just type in yes if you see that blank word screen right there. Let me know. All right, cool, cool. Good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. Y'all see the screen. All right, guys. So again, before we jump into Facebook and me showing you some stuff, we got to go over a couple of mindset things, right? So first thing is we talk about being the authority, right? You got to become the authority. Now, guys, anything I type on this screen right here, you probably want to make sure, all right, you take notes, right? You take notes and you really, really master this stuff right here. So first thing you want to do is become the authority. So some of you may be saying, Zach, what is the authority, right? Okay, so we're going to talk about authority, and we're going to also talk about vision, okay? We're going to talk about authority, and we're going to talk about vision. Okay, so with authority, guys, what is an authority? Okay, you have to ask yourself this. What do you want to be known for? Okay, what do you want to be known for? All right, that's the first question you're going to ask yourself. Because, see, what happens is in network marketing, guys, most people, you fall into the brand of the company that you're in. Okay, so if you're health and wellness, if you are credit restoration, or whatever it is, travel, you fall into that brand. Okay, so you think to yourself, okay, when I come on social media, okay, I want to be known for my company. I want to be known for my company's product or services, right? But I want you guys to really look and think about everybody you consider an authority. Okay, the people that you consider an authority, they all brand themselves. Okay, they are all using their names. Okay, so we're gonna put that in there. Use your name. They all use their name. So ask yourself, what do I want to be known for? You have to set yourself apart. So Gail says, how do I set myself apart, right? So guys, when you become the authority, you take whatever company you are in and you say, how can I educate people about the products and services that we're going to talk about? Okay, how can I educate people? Because guys, what you have to understand is this, right? Value equals money. Value equals money. So the way you set yourself apart from everybody else is you do the exact opposite, okay, from what everybody else is doing. So everybody else in network marketing, they are what I call network spammers. All you ever see is join my company, click on my link, blah, 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 the same yada, yada, yada. Nobody's giving any value. Everybody's just pitching. It's a pitch fest, okay? And here's the thing about Facebook too, guys. Facebook figured it out. So Facebook has a powerful algorithm, right? They have a powerful algorithm. So Facebook started to notice all these network marketers are posting their stuff all over the place. So guess what Facebook did? Facebook changed the algorithm so now your stuff don't show up. So if you ever asked yourself, why is my engagement going down lower? Okay, why is nobody seeing my post? It's probably because you are not posting valuable stuff. And Facebook recognized that. Facebook recognized you have a pitch fest all on Facebook. Okay, so they're not going to show your stuff to anybody because Facebook' ultimate goal is to protect its user experience. Okay, protect its user experience. So again, guys, when we talk about being the authority and what you want to be known for, okay, you're going to figure out what you want to be known for, and you're going to give value consistently. All right, you're going to give value consistently. So again, I'll give you a couple examples, right? So how do you give value if you are in the travel niche? Okay, you may say, hey, you know what, I'm going to talk about the 10 best places to travel this year. Okay, the 5 best places to take your family on a cruise this year. You're giving value. You can educate people on how to get their Clear card. Okay, you can educate people on how to get their passport. You're giving value. Okay, you're giving value. So say you're in health and wellness. Okay, because I got a lot of friends here in health and wellness. How can you give education around health and wellness? You can talk about the ingredients in your product. So you don't necessarily have to talk about your product, but talk about how the ingredients in your product is going to help somebody lose weight. Okay? Talk about some of the success stories you have had by people taking a certain product. Okay? That's giving value, guys. You don't always have to pitch your company talking about, I'm looking for 5 people to join my team today. Because, guys, let's be honest, right? When we say stuff like that, we're technically lying to our audience, because you all know this. Everybody in network marketing is looking for more than 5 people to join their company. Okay? But for whatever reason, I see all these posts on social media all day long. Oh, I'm looking for 5 people today only, to join my team. Guys, you know that's a lie. Because if 20 people say they're going to sign up, you're going to sign up all 20 people. All right. So, guys, it's all about giving value. And if you want to become the authority, you have to give value. You have to have a vision. Okay. A vision for your business, guys. A vision for your business. Understand this: your business is not your MLM. See, some of y'all are confused. Your business is not your MLM. Your MLM is just a vehicle that you use for your business. See, your business is you. My business is ZachShaheed.com, Shaheed Enterprises LLC. Okay? And under Shaheed Enterprises LLC, guess what? I have travel. Guess what? I have info products to help network marketers out. Okay? So your business is you. You have to build your brand. So what is the vision for your business? Guys, people follow people with vision. Okay, so you have to be able to express your vision to your target audience. Okay, so I'll give you an example. If I ask most of you right now, what is Zach Shaheed known for? What would you say? Type it in the comment stream. If I asked you what was Zach Shaheed known for, what would you say right now? John says branding. Some of y'all may say Zach Facts. Some of y'all may say social media lead generation. But I guarantee you, nobody on here will say, all right, look, dominating social media, mindset. But I guarantee you, nobody will say travel. Okay, nobody will say that. Why? Because I brand myself. Even though my audience know I have a travel business, I don't brand myself as the travel guy, because that's not what I want to be known for. Okay, what I want to be known for is that social media beast. Okay, that person is going to help other people in network marketing become social media beasts by branding themselves, generating leads, and getting new customers and new team members on a regular basis. That's what I want to be known for. That's my vision for my business. And guys, do you see how effortlessly do you see how effortlessly that flowed off my tongue? I said it really quick because I say it over and over all the time. That's my vision for my business. People will follow people with vision. So you have to ask yourself tonight, when you are done with this webinar, what is the vision for your business? Okay? And guess what? It is absolutely okay to have your vision like kind of coincide with your MLM. So some of you may say, well, Zach, listen, I'm in the travel niche, right? So I want my vision to match with that. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you this. If you're in travel, what do you want to be known for in travel? Do you want to be known for group travel? Do you want to be known for international travel? What do you want to specialize in? You have to be known for something. Okay? If you are in health and wellness, what do you want to be known for? Do you want to be known as the health and wellness person that has helped people lose X amount of pounds? What do you want to be known for? You don't have to be known for just your company, because people do not join companies, they join people. They join people they like, know, and trust. All right, so we're talking about tonight becoming an authority. We're talking about having a vision for your business, okay? What do you want to be known for? And once you figure that out, guys, you have to give value around that consistently, okay? Use your name, which we're going to jump into here shortly. And you have to remember that value equals money, okay? Your income right now is in direct proportion to the value that you give. Okay, so guys, if you feel like your income is not where it needs to be, you need to give more value. Okay, you need to give more value. Your value equals money. All right, next thing, guys, we're going to talk about is our target audience, right? Our target audience, also known as your custom avatar. Now, this is a big one. This is a big one that we have to break with everybody in network marketing, especially if they're new. Because when you first join network marketing, most of you all hear the same thing, that everybody's your prospect. Talk to everybody. If they're breathing, talk to them. But guys, if you're talking to everyone, you are talking to no one. Okay? Some of you may have heard that before. If you are talking to everyone, you are talking to no one. You guys have to get clear on who is your target audience. Okay? Who is that perfect, that custom avatar? Okay? Who is it? So I give an example. My target audience are people in MLM between the ages of 25 to 45. Okay? They are looking for ways to generate leads online and leverage social media to build their business. That's my target audience, right? Who is your target audience? You have to figure that out for yourself, regardless of whatever niche that you're a part of, right? You really have to narrow down your target audience. You should know their income level. You should know their age group. You should know where they live at, their buying habits, all of that. You have to figure out your target audience. And then guess what you do? You put value in front of your target audience on a consistent basis. Okay? Remember, the more value you give, that equals money. So as long as you put in value in front of your target audience, they will buy from you. So this is something that I did to help me with my target audience, right? So remember, I told you guys, when I first came online in 2014, I was struggling. Let's see, John says McDonald's does not promote their products to help the wellness market. Exactly. I wonder why. Exactly, right? So this is something I did, guys, when I first got started online to figure out my custom avatar. I said, who am I looking for? Who am I looking for that will jump my webinars, will buy my products? Who am I looking for? So the first thing, guys, listen, you're looking for people like you. You are looking for people like you. So when you got started in business, guys, ask yourself this question. What problem, if I can spell, did I have? Okay? What problem did I have? So you are looking for people like you. And ask yourself, what problem did you have? Most of you will say, well, hey, I had an income problem. Hey, I wanted to improve my credit score. Hey, I wanted to travel more. Hey, I wanted to lose weight. Okay, that was the problem. So ask yourself, what problem did you have? And then ask yourself this, how did you solve the problem? All right, so you're looking for people like you. You ask yourself, what problem did you have? And how did you solve the problem? Because when you start talking about value, guys, value, when you solve people's problems, that's giving them value. When you can solve people's problems with your products or services, that is giving them value. Okay? That's giving them value. So what problem did you have and how did you solve that problem? And the next thing, after you figure that out, you produce content that solves the problem. I can't even spell today. You produce content that solves the problem. So that's the first person that you're looking for. Okay, the next person that you can look for is somebody like your upline. So you may be saying, well, somebody like my upline, why would I look for that person? Okay, because somebody like your upline, guys, guess what? They've built big teams. Okay, they have tons of energy a lot of the time. Energy. All right. They know how to talk to people. And we can go on and on. So if you look for people like your upline, guys, okay, and you can put your content in front of them, guess what? You make a sponsor, a leader on your team that's going to build a massive team. But for most people in network marketing, guess what they're doing? They're talking to their chicken list, or they're not talking to their chicken list. They're talking to everybody that they feel like they can sponsor immediately, when you should be talking to your chicken list. All right, is this making sense, guys? Y'all let me know. Type in the comment stream while I sip this water. So the chicken list are people that you are afraid to talk to. Okay, that person that may already be making six figures, that person that has a lot of influence, in your community, that is the chicken list. Okay, so you want to look for people who are like people in your chicken list. Okay, and you figure out how to get your content in front of those people. But you gotta have a target audience, guys. If you do not have a target audience of people to where you can help them solve their problem, if you are talking to everyone, you are talking to no one. Okay? Next thing, and then we're gonna jump right into Facebook, guys, but I want to make sure I got you guys on this mindset first. So we're gonna become the authority. Remember, we're becoming the authority. You have to have a vision for your business. Okay? You have to give value consistently, because value equals money. You have to have a target audience, and you have to solve the problems of your target audience. Because here's the thing, guys, and I did a live Zach Fact on this the other day. Would you follow a stranger into business? And for most people, you would not necessarily just follow, like jump into business with a stranger. Okay, most people would not do that. Okay, so with social media, you have to build like, know, and trust. Okay, you have to build like, know, and trust. And the way you build like, know, and trust with your target audience is by giving them value that solves their problems. Value equals money. All right, so that's the mindset, guys. So now when I'm going through the social media, a lot of this stuff will start adding up for you guys. I'm hoping you guys will have some aha moments when I jump right into it. So if you guys are ready, type in yes in the comment stream. Let me know. Then we're going to jump right into it. All right, cool. I see all the yeses coming in. All right, let's roll. Let's roll. Here we go. Let me pop this back up. All right, so the first thing we're going to talk about, guys, is social media congruency. It's the first thing we're going to talk about. And also, guys, here's the thing. I know a lot of you are on multiple social media platforms. If you are on more than one social media platform, let me know. If you're on more than one social media platform. Because like for me, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Twitter, I'm on LinkedIn. John said he currently has 4. All right. And I'm opening all these tabs up just to show you something real quick, guys. Let's get right into it. Yolanda said, I just started a blog. Hey, a blog is a great thing to have, Yolanda. And we're actually going to go into blogging on week 4 of the boot camp, right? So blogging is definitely a good thing to have. All right, so what I wanted to show you guys with social media congruency, okay? When you are building out your social media, if you are going to leverage more than one social media platform, make sure it is congruent, meaning make sure your name is your name, okay? You want to have your name on all of your social media platforms. So on Facebook, look, Zach Shaheed. On Twitter, Zach Shaheed. On Instagram, Zach Shaheed. On LinkedIn is Zach Shaheed, okay? All of my social media is congruent. You're not going to see Little Ray Ray 2214. You're not going to see, hey, make money with me 536. Okay, you are not going to see that, guys. And the reason why you want your social media to be congruent is because you want your audience to be able to find you, and your message is clear on every platform. So if you don't have your message clear and you have more than one social media platform, you need to change that immediately. Okay, you want your prospects, regardless of where they go, they can pull up your name, okay, and it's you. You don't want to have Vitamin Girl 26 over here, and then over here you have Lose Weight Shawty on Instagram. Okay, it has to be congruent on all the platforms. And the reason, a big reason why, guys, you want this is because with the search engines, you want to have it to where when somebody goes Google your name, when somebody Googles your name, you want all of your stuff to show up as so. So you have Facebook, Zach Shaheed, ZachShaheed.com, one of the websites, Instagram, Zach Shaheed, Zach Shaheed's blog, Zach Shaheed's Twitter, Zach Shaheed's LinkedIn. Hey, even look, Zach Shaheed baby registry. Okay, guys, look, my YouTube channel. It's all right there. Zach Shaheed, Pinterest. So you want to make sure, guys, you have your name. Your name. Okay. So Coach Cat says, what if somebody already has your name on Instagram? Again, Cat, make sure that you have it congruent. So if you have to have Coach Cat 1, make sure it's Coach Cat 1 on all your social media platforms. Or if it has to be Weight Loss Girl on Facebook, make sure it's Weight Loss Girl on all of them. But guys, you want to make sure it's congruent. But preferably, you want to use your name, okay? Your name. Now, Gail has a great question. Gail says, what about work conflicts? Jobs wants to think you're only working for them. So here's the thing, right? This is what I had to do, because what I'm about to show y'all next, Gail, you actually jump right into it, okay? You actually jump right into it. Most of you are still building your business while you're working a day job, okay? So I totally understand that. What I'm gonna recommend is you block everybody, okay? Block everybody that's on your job. Block them. If you know they have a social media, you gotta block them, because Gail is absolutely right. You're gonna have people that stalk your page, okay? And when they stalk your page, they're gonna try to figure out what you're doing outside of work. And how do I know that? It happened to me, okay? It happened to me. So I'll tell y'all this story real quick. I had my employer sit me down in a meeting, and he said, oh, you may need to change your Facebook page up. And I said, huh? What do you mean? He said, change your Facebook page up. Because I went to your Facebook page, and all I see is you talking about, other stuff, and it has nothing to do, with the job. Now, granted, this was before I started branding myself, okay? So when he initially went to my page, that's when I was still a network spammer, okay? I was still a network spammer back then. So he went to my page, he figured out what company I was a part of, what MLM I was promoting, okay? He figured all that stuff out. So I had to go block him. But what that did for me, that provided me a lesson that said, brand myself. Because when I went back and read my company's policies and procedures, okay, there was nothing wrong with having an outside whatever. There's nothing wrong with having that. You just got to make sure that you're not doing something that can make the company look bad, right? So what I said to myself is, if I'm giving value, how can value make anybody look bad? Okay, so that's why you guys got to give value. If you're still building a day job while building your dream, giving value and branding yourself, and not always talking about your company will help that. So I hope that answers your question, Gail, and I hope that makes sense for everybody else. But if your employer knows that they can go to your page and they see every vitamin you're promoting, they see every travel company you're promoting, they see that you're making whatever money outside of your job, they get jealous about that stuff. Okay, they really do. But if you're giving value, you're solving problems, okay, they're not gonna have a way to come to you and figure out and tell you what you're doing. All right. So let's keep moving on. So now we're gonna talk about, guys, we talked about social media congruency. Now we are gonna talk about setting up your profile. Okay, setting up your profile. That's right. You better block them. You better block them. I blocked everybody. All right. So look. All right. Now we're gonna talk about setting up your profile. So guys, again, when setting up your profile, you want to make sure you use your name if possible. Okay. Right here on your profile, you want to use your picture. Okay, your picture. Now it's okay, like I have my family in my picture, because that's who I build my business for, right? I build my business for my family. But you do not want to have your products in your profile picture. Okay? You want to have your picture of you. Okay, on your banner also, you want to have something that's branding you. So on my banner, it says dominate social media. Okay, so most people, when they come to my page, they're going to see my picture, they're going to see my banner, and they're going to say, hey, dominate social media. I wonder what Zach is doing. Why is he dominating social media? Why does he want to dominate social media? Okay, so again, when you guys go and ask yourself, what do you want to be known for? Okay, make your banner around that. So your banner may say, hey, I am the, what did somebody say earlier? I am the exotic travel specialist. I don't know, something. But you're not going to have your MLM right here. Okay. And let me show you an example why you don't want that. Here we go. And I hope if anybody's in these companies I pull up, I hope I don't offend you guys. Okay. But I just want to show you what happens, right? So let's just type in a company I know has a lot of traction right now, right? Let's pull up some pages. All right, let's see what her page look like. Let's see. All right, so right here, we come to her page. Look, she has her name. She does have a nice banner, but the only thing I would change on her page, where it says right here, this brand promoter, she still has her company right here. Okay, and if a lot of you have that on your profile, you put it normally either says works at or used to work at or whatever it is, and you put your company right here. The reason why I would not do that, because if somebody comes to your page and they click on this, all they're going to do is go to the company's page. They're going to look through here. They're going to figure out who's a part of the company. They're going to go try to find your comp plan. Okay, find your comp plan, learn everything they can, and then guess what they're going to go do? They're going to go to Google. They're going to come right over here to Google. They're going to type in the name of your company. Let's see. They're going to type in the name of your company, and then guess what? They're going to read through all of this. They're going to read through all these reviews right here. Now, they may not find anything bad, okay, but they could find something bad. But guess what? Majority of the time, everything on Google's a scam. All right, so ask yourself this question. Do you want people to Google stuff about your company, or do you want them to message you and figure out what you do? The answer is you want them to message you. Okay, let's try a different company, right? Let's do a different company. Let's try one. Because this is another company that gets a lot of traction. All right, so let's see. So guys, y'all see how all these people have their company in their name? TAM TLC, TLC Miss Houston, TLC, 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 TLC. Everybody's branding TLC. So it's like I don't have to go to your page to figure out anything. I already know what you're doing. All right, so look, let's go to this page right here. Let's pull one up. Oh, here we go. This is a big no-no. Big no-no right here. Banner, company product. Photo, company product. Name, company product. All right, let's see. Anything else? So they don't have the company name over here. But everything is about the company, guys. So guess what? Nobody is going to message her. Nobody's going to automatically sign up because she has her company's products on here. This is not value. Not value, guys. You want to make sure you are a person of value. Now, the one thing that happens is that company is definitely enjoying the branding. Okay, you are giving that company free advertisement. But guys, you want to make sure you have your name, your picture, a nice banner that still brands you, and then over here in your intro, you can have an intro based on what you want to be known for. Okay, so I have social media coach for network marketing professionals. Okay, I have owner at ZachShaheed.com. So here's a tip for you guys on your regular page. If you have a fan page where it says works at, you want to link your fan page right here. So what happens is, guys, when somebody says, okay, well, owner at Zach Shaheed, let me click on that. What it does, it takes them directly to my fan page. It's not taking them to my company's replicated website. All right. It takes them to my fan page where, again, they can learn more about me. Okay. I'm trying to build like, know, and trust up with my audience. All right. So it goes to my fan page. So I see a question here where Gail says, wouldn't you want it to go to your own? What do you want to take it to? So yeah, if you have your own website, so here's my process, Gail. This is my process. So what you have to understand, first of all, especially with Facebook, it does not really like you taking people off of Facebook. Okay, Facebook really does not like you taking people off of Facebook. Facebook wants to keep everything in-house. Okay, so that's why they're pushing videos really hard, because Facebook does not want its users leaving Facebook going to YouTube. Okay, it wants people to do videos right on Facebook. So my process is, I'm gonna take you through, you can call it a funnel if you want to. I'm gonna take you through a process where you come to my regular page, you see Zach dominate social media. He's a social media marketing coach. You're gonna see the value I give on my page, and you're gonna say, hey, you know what? I want to know what else Zach does, right? So I'm gonna click right here. I'm gonna go to Zach's fan page. I'm trying to figure out, what does Zach do? Okay, I'm gonna figure this out. So now somebody comes to my page and they're like, okay, mentorwithzach.net. All right, so he has a website, but let me see what Zach does. So they're scrolling through the page, and right here I have a welcome video on my fan page. Okay, I have a welcome video telling people what my page is about. Okay, so you can watch this video and it tells you what my page is about. And I also give you a call to action on this welcome video that says, go check out all these resources right here. Now, in week number 3 of the boot camp, we are going to talk about capture pages and landing pages, right? So in this video tells you to go check out the resources right above the video. So what happens is, Gail, when somebody clicks on this link, guess where it takes them? To my website. There it is. To my website. And my website pops up and say, hey, do you want to get notifications from mentorwithzach.net? So if somebody clicks allow, anytime I make a blog post, they will get a notification. But again, we will talk about this in week number 4. All right, week number 4, we will talk about blogging. But on my fan page, I have a lot of things on my fan page. It's called a lead magnet. Okay, so let me type it over here. Lead magnet. I have lead magnets all over the place on my fan page. Okay, so these lead magnets, guys, what happens is, anytime somebody clicks on one of these links, it's going to take you to a capture page, to where now, in order for you to get the information, you have to enter your name and email right there. So now I am building up my email list. Okay, and next Monday, we're going to talk about email lists, and we're going to talk about how to have conversations with people who engage with you. Okay, but everybody who comes to my fan page, that's how I build my email list. Okay, see, most people in network marketing, what they're doing is, first of all, they're not branding themselves. They have their companies linked all over the place. Okay, and they're not capturing leads. But if you come to my page, everything on my page, if you want more information, either A, you're going to have to message me, okay, or you're going to have to click on one of these links and enter your name and email, okay, to get more information. All right, let's keep moving, guys. Let's keep moving. Let me go back to my regular page here. All right, so we talked about the profile setup. Your picture, your name, your banner, everything about your company over here. You are creating curiosity. Curiosity, okay? We talked about piquing interest on the Zach Fact today. If y'all did not watch it, go back and watch it. You are piquing interest with your Facebook page, okay? You want people to message you saying, what do you do? And when they message you, now you can start the conversation. So that is setting up your fan page right there. Setting up your your regular page one-on-one. Okay. Next thing, guys, we're going to talk about is what do you do as far as posting, right? What type of post to make on your fan page? So let me come back over to Notepad. Because once you have everything branded yourself, what type of post do you make? All right. So there are three, well, it's more than three, but I'm going to talk about three type of posts you can make. First post is lifestyle. Second is quotes. Third is asking questions. Okay. These are the posts you make on your page. So lifestyle, right? How do you make a post about lifestyle? Again, if you are in travel, post stuff about you traveling. Post stuff about your team traveling and all the places they went to. If you are in health and wellness, okay, post how people are losing weight. Okay, give testimonials on how the ingredients in your products are helping people lose weight. Okay, quotes. Guys, you can post different quotes and get people to engage. Okay, asking questions is a big one for me. You guys know if you follow my page, I'm always asking questions, right? So let me go down, let me see if I can find one. Let's see. I know I did one the other day. I can show you guys. Well, hold on. Before I go, this is value right here. This is a value post right here. My brother John Gall did, right? Dear internet marketers, if you are not helping people, you're not making money. If you're not helping people, you're not making money. And he has a hashtag, who is John Gall? He doesn't have hashtag whatever his company is, whatever his MLM is. He has a hashtag, who is John Gall? So what do you think is going to happen when people see this? They're going to message him and say, well, who is John Gall? Okay, tell me. This is a value post. All right, let's see. Trying to find one where I asked a question to show you guys. All right, look, question right here. Question, how many of my friends do I have in network marketing? This is one way I promoted the webinar because I knew everybody down here was going to post their links. I knew it was going to happen, right? Everybody was going to post their links. So guess what? I sent everybody a message saying, hey, I'm doing a webinar. But guess what I did? I increased engagement, okay, on my page. I increased engagement. I got some leads. So asking questions, I'm telling you, asking questions, guys, will help you a lot increase your engagement. So again, three type of posts you can make. Lifestyle, you can have quotes, okay, and you can ask questions. Three type of posts you can make. Now, here are the three activities that you need to be doing on social media. And just for you guys to know, I'm gonna take this document right here that I'm typing up, and I will post this document inside of the Facebook group so y'all can have it. All right, so three questions, guys. Well, three activities, I'm sorry. Three activities you need to be doing on social media. So the first activity is you need to be building your audience. All right, second is you need to engage your audience. And third is you need to sell to your audience. Okay, so building your audience, guys, you have to build your audience. So one thing I'm gonna recommend is that on your settings on your fan page, you have your follow button turned on. Okay, make sure your follow button is turned on in the settings on your page. Reason why, you can only have 5,000 people, 5,000 people on your regular page. Okay, so once you reach 5,000 people, people can no longer friend you. So you want to have your follow button turned on so people can still follow you. So as you can see, I'm followed by 1,240 people. Have your follow button turned on. It's in the settings of your Facebook page. Next thing I will recommend is for your friends list, guys, you have to always be cleaning out your friends list on a regular basis. You do not want, if you can only have 5,000 people as friends, you do not want 3,000 of those people being in your business. Okay? So if 3,000 of those people are in your MLM already, how are you expecting to make money on social media? They are already in your company. So what I would do if I was you, is I will tell all my business partners to follow me. Okay, tell them to follow you. It's nothing personal, but you want to keep your friends list open to your target audience. If that makes sense, guys, somebody type in the comment stream, let me know. Because I don't want you guys thinking, we're being too harsh on our business partners, right? But guys, your business partners are already in business with you. So tell them to follow you and then save your friends list, okay, for everybody that's in your target audience. Now, here is a tip with your friends list. When people send you a friend request, okay, because when you start giving value, when you start solving problems, okay, people will send you a friend request. So here is a tip about friend requests, right? When people send you a friend request, ask them this question right here. Say, hey, thanks for sending me a friend request. What inspired you to send the request? So now, okay, we're talking about building an audience, right? So we're building an audience. You have people sending you Facebook requests. So when they send you a request, you reply back, hey, thanks for sending me a friend request. What inspires you to send me a request? Do not, I repeat, do not accept a friend request until you ask that question. Okay? And the reason being, guys, is you want to figure out, is this person really serious about buying your product or service, or they're just nosy? Okay? If they are nosy, you do not want to have them on your friends list. You tell them to follow you. Okay? But if they message you back and say, hey, you know what? I saw your post about losing weight. I'm interested in losing 20 pounds. Can you please tell me more about that? Yes, absolutely. Let's set up a time to talk on the phone so I can figure out what your goals are. Send me your number so I can call you. So this is how you go from online to offline. You have them send you a message telling you what they are looking for. And after you figure that out, you get the name and number, you call them, figure out what they're looking for, and you close them. Just that simple. So guys, do not accept any more friend requests until you ask that question. Okay? You want to figure out if they're nosy. You want to figure out if they're just trying to get you in their MLM. Whatever it is, ask them that question first. Okay? Let me see what the comment stream says. So we have a question that says, what about your business page having a link to the company product? Is it better to have a fan page? So a fan page and a business page really is the same thing, for one, but there are different options. Like when you set up your fan page, you can have a fan page that's like for your company. So like, okay, I'll give you an example. So my t-shirt line, right? Let's go to it. So for my t-shirt line, I have a business page where it's in the business name. Okay, motivational apparel. That's in the business name. So like with my business page, I will have people click on this link to go directly to my website because I want buyers to go to my website and buy, my clothing line. Okay, people will do that. But guys, in MLM, most people are not clicking on your link and going to buy your products and service, right? So this is a business page. It's in my business name. But with your fan page, guys, you definitely want to have a fan page in your name. I would highly recommend you have it in your name. Now, I do have some friends who are like, they're in travel or they're in health and wellness, and they have a business page with their business name, okay? With their business name, not their company's name, their business name. But even if you have, let me just go back to my fan page to show you. on your fan page or your business page, I still would not recommend you have people to have the ability to click on a link and go directly to your products or service. The reason being is you have no way to track the analytics. Okay, you have no way to track it. So if you post a link, okay, if you post a link on your business page or your fan page, and let's say 1,000 people clicked on it, okay, 1,000 people, but you never captured a lead, okay, you never captured info, then you're missing the opportunity, okay, to re-engage with these people. So that's why I never recommend you send somebody directly to, your sales page. You want to have people go to a capture page to where you can capture their name, their email. And again, on week number 2, we're going to talk more about this. So next Monday, I'm going to show you guys capture pages, landing pages, and how to capture people's emails so you can follow back up with them. But again, if you come to my page, guys, every page, every link that somebody clicks on is going to take them to a place where they have to enter their name and email. They have to. And that's because I'm trying to build my list. So even online, even when you're building a business online, guys, okay, you are still building a list. The money is still in a list, in your list. Because hypothetically, what you really want to happen, my mentors have always told me this. For every person that is on your list, they are worth $1 to you. Okay, $1. So if you have 5,000 friends on Facebook, okay, you want to make a goal to make $5,000. Okay, that's the goal. So like even with your email list, my mentors have always said on your email list, if you want to make $10,000 a month, you have to have 10,000 people on your email list because everybody on your list is worth $1. Okay, but the thing about it is, if your friends list is not set up correctly, okay, if you are not marketing to your target audience, okay, if you're not marketing to your target audience, then you are missing the opportunity, okay, to make some income. And Gail, that's actually not low. I see what Gail's saying. Gail, it could be more, right? So Gail, you looking at it like, okay, I have 5,000 people, $1, but what happens is 5,000 people, you're not necessarily making $1 from each person. You may be making $100 from one person. You may be making $500 from one person. Okay, but the numbers, I'm gonna tell you, when my mentor told me this, the numbers don't lie. When I first started making $2,000 a month in my business, I had 2,000 people on my email list. I'm telling you, the numbers don't lie. So just trust me on this. If you want to, whatever income goal you want to make, you want to have that size list. But with that list, you got to be giving value to that list. And that list has to be your target audience. And again, on Monday, next Monday, we're going to talk about how to engage with people, okay, how to give more value. So that way you can pull the money from the list. But again, going back, the 3 activities on social media you want to be doing, guys, is building your audience, engaging with your audience, and then sell your audience. So you guys know, if you have ever commented on a live Zach Fact, if you have ever left me a comment on one of my posts, I always go back, okay, and re-engage with you guys. I always do that, okay? It may be something real simple as, hey, thanks for liking my Zach Fact, right? But I always go back and re-engage with you guys. And I always give more and more and more value, okay? Value equals money. The more value you give, you make money. So now, guys, when I start giving value, and I have over-delivered, okay, when I go to sell my audience something, they say, hey, you know what? Zach has given me so much value. Why wouldn't I buy his product from him? And you guys want to do the same thing. You want to over-deliver with the value, okay, with the value. So let's see. Let me go through my notes here, guys. Make sure I didn't miss anything for you guys. All right, hold on. We talked about the 3 posts. All right, so here's a question I always get, right? Here's a question I always get from people. So, Zach, I'm branding myself. I'm giving value. So, when do I pitch my company. All right, people always ask me that. So when do I pitch my company? Guys, here's what I'm going to tell you. The focus should always be about connecting. And that's why next Monday, we're going to talk about connecting, okay? How do you reach out to people and connect with them after they start engaging with your stuff, okay? The focus should always be about connecting, okay? I want you guys to go back in your mind, and we're about to start wrapping up tonight, right? But I want you guys to go back in your mind and think about the process, how you got here on this webinar, okay? Did I jump into you guys' inbox like, hey, come to the boot camp? Hey, I got this awesome product to sell. Hey, did I do that, or did I connect with you guys somehow? Okay, I connected with you guys on a live Zach Fact. Okay, I connected with you guys by posting questions on my social media page. I connected with you guys by giving value. It's always the connection first. The connection first. So you think about how you got here. Okay, you saw a live Zach Fact. You got some value. Okay, and then you went through the process of the funnel. Okay, you entered your name in the capture page. Okay, you came through that capture page and you went to a thank you page. That thank you page gave you some certain instructions on what to do. Then you came inside of the Facebook group, and now we're on the webinar. Okay, that's the process, guys. That's the process. But your ultimate goal should always be about connecting. So the problem is, most people in MLM on social media, they feel like, oh, I got to pitch, or nobody's going to buy from me. That's not the case. Guys, when I stopped pitching, the money came in. Okay? That's right. Build the relationship. Friends, then money, right? Build the value. Build the value. All right, Myra says, what I hear is to just be quiet about your company, get people to relate to you. Then once they contact you, explore your product services can help them make sense. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, guys, honestly, if you have anything about your products up here on your page, take it off. Eliminate it. Eliminate it. Stop talking about your company. Nobody cares. I'll be honest with you. Your prospects do not care. Okay? All your prospects care about is, can you solve their problems? Remember, go back up here, guys. Let's go back. Can you solve their problems? So who are you looking for? What problem did you have? How are you going to solve their problem? And then produce content that solves their problem. So when most people say, well, Zach, how do I give value, right? How do I give value? I want you guys always to remember I to the L to the T to the E. All right, remember that. So it's always invest, learn, teach, earn. Okay? Remember that. People join the teacher. So this is how you get value, guys. This is how you get value. Invest, learn, teach, and earn. Okay. So even with this webinar, you guys are learning some stuff, right? You can do a blog post, you can do a regular post, you can make a video, and you guys can say, hey, guess what I learned tonight? I learned how to set up my Facebook profile the right way. I learned how to make sure that I capture a lead when people opt in. I learned to solve the problems of my target audience and why I need to have a target audience. ILTE. My mentor taught me this. You invest in yourself. Okay, invest in your learning. Invest in your learning. And then when you learn something, you teach it. Okay, learn, then teach it. And then when you teach it, you earn the income. You will earn money. People join the teacher. Okay, so what you do is you think about what products you have, what products or services do you have, and then you ask yourself, what can I teach about on a regular basis? That's what you ask yourself, guys. And that's the value you put on social media. So again, if you are in financial education, You have a lot to talk about. You have a lot to talk about. Okay, talk about how people don't have $1,000 saved for an emergency fund. Talk about how people are in credit card debt and how you can help them get out of it. Okay, start teaching people about that. Solve their problems. Okay, if you are in health and wellness, talk about the ingredients in your product and how they're going to help people lose weight. Guys, it's real simple if you look at all the tools you already have at your disposal. Okay, take this stuff that you learn every single day and then you teach about it. People join the teacher. So that's why I started doing live Zach Facts, because I said, you know what? I am going to teach people. I am going to be known as the guy that's going to help you learn how to generate leads online. I am going to teach that. And that's what I started to do. I started building my audience. I engaged with my audience. I solved the problems of my audience. And then I have my audience message me on, Zach, what do you do? Okay? It's just that simple. Sometimes other network marketers even message me and say, Zach, what company you are in? And guess what I asked them? Why? Are you interested in joining another company? Or you just want to know what I do? Because if they just want to know what I do, they can become a customer. But if they're not interested in joining and they're just curious, they don't need to know what I do. All right? So guys, giving value, understanding who your target audience is, okay? And teaching consistently. Set your profile up to where it draws curiosity. Okay? Have people message you. You want them asking you what you do and not asking Google. Okay? We do not need them asking Google. Okay? And the last thing I will leave y'all with for tonight, right, is this right here. Let me type it in. And again, I'm going to post this, guys, inside of the Facebook group. So a couple things I'm going to leave you guys with tonight. First thing, don't be, that's right, don't be a copy and paste marketer. What do I mean by the copy and paste marketer? You don't want to be copying and pasting everybody else's posts. You want to come up with your own value, okay, and post your own value. Because one thing about Facebook algorithms, guys, is it understands when you're a copy and paste marketer. So if you're wondering why you're posting stuff from other people and nobody's engaging, it's because Facebook understands you just copied and pasted. It's okay to share people's stuff out. Okay, definitely share it out, but do not copy and paste stuff. Okay, if you like something somebody posts, take it, put it in your own words, whatever you got to do, but don't be a copy and paste marketer. Facebook algorithms, figure it out. Okay, next thing, ask yourself these questions, guys, right here. Who can I teach today? What can I teach today? Who do you buy from? Why do you buy from them? And what trigger words do you like? So when you're looking at value and what to post, ask yourself this on a regular basis, guys, to help you create your content. Who can I teach today? Who are your target audience? Who can I teach? What can you teach them? What do you have in your products and services that you can teach them? Okay. Who do you buy from? Think about all the people you bought from and why you bought from them. Like, why did you buy from them? What type of trigger words did they use to get you to buy from them? Okay. Ask yourself these questions right here, guys, and it will help you start, developing some of your value to give to other people. Okay. And again, the focus on social media, guys, the focus on social media is always connected. Boom. All right, so guys, that's it for tonight. I definitely want to show you guys how to set up your profile, how to start becoming the authority. So what we're going to do, again, I'm going to take this document right here. I'm going to post it in the Facebook group. Okay, and then we're gonna on Friday we're gonna have a Q&A, right? So all of your questions, we're gonna do the Q&A inside of the Facebook group. So anything I went over tonight that you still may have a question about, we will review it again on Friday. Okay. Oh yeah. Wednesday night, Gail, I'm plugging you guys into the marketing webinar that I do with the entire team. So keep an eye on that. I will post an invite inside of the Facebook group. But on Fridays, when we come back together again inside of the Facebook group, and I'm gonna answer any questions you guys have about anything we went over tonight. Okay. So I will post that in the group. And hold on, let me see. And again, if you are not in this group right here, somehow you made it to the broadcast and you are not in this group, make sure you get inside this group right here. To Dominate Social Media Marketing Beast Bootcamp. Make sure you are inside the group. Okay, ask all your questions in the group. Okay, so if you got any questions throughout the week, ask them in the group. I'm gonna do some live Zach facts on all of you guys' questions. But again, we're gonna also on Friday have a Q&A inside of the group only. Okay, where we review everything we just went over tonight. Yolanda said, "Who did my Facebook banner?" So I was actually gonna go over that on next week on Monday, Yolanda, or who did my banner. But Fiverr.com. We will review more of that next week on next week's boot camp. We talk about connecting and how to connect with people, how to search for people and connect with them, all that good stuff. So next Monday is all about connecting, because remember, social media is all about the connection. So, hey, I appreciate it, Tiffany. Thanks a lot. Glad you all got some value. Guys, if you did get value, make sure you share the link to the boot camp, okay, to more people. Okay, let's get more people on the boot camp. Make sure you share the link for everybody in the boot camp. And also, guys, what I need you to do for me, if you guys did get value, on my page right here, I'm gonna post a question, and I want you guys to go comment on for me. So after we hang up, y'all go type a comment in here. Y'all get value. Let's see. So who got value from day one of the Marketing Beast Bootcamp? So yeah, guys, if you guys did get value, go to my page and type in there if you guys got value from day one, Marketing Beast Bootcamp. Again, I'm gonna see you guys inside of the Facebook group. Post all of your questions in there, and get ready for Q&A on Friday. We're gonna have that Q&A. All right, good stuff, good stuff. I see all the comments coming in. Awesome, awesome. Good stuff, guys. So a lot of changes to be made. And guys, yeah, if y'all have any questions about what changes to make, let me know. That's what I'm here for, guys. That's what this boot camp is all about. So let me know how I can serve you, because I love you people. All right, so that's it, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Glad you all got some value. And I'm going to see you guys inside of the Facebook